Fortnite Arenas Boxfights. A game mode so sad that Blitz Royale has even more players than it. Hi, I'm Smog17, resident action figure nerd, and Fortnite fanatic. Today we'll be looking at why Boxfights, or whatever it's called, Arenas Boxfights, just didn't stick to landing. Starting with how it was marketed initially. Because, in the beginning, it was marketed as a way to get better at building. At least that's what I saw. Which it isn't. When I first loaded in, I was like, okay, this is going to give me a tutorial or something to get better at building. That was false. It just threw me into a lobby full of Kim K's and superhero skins. Which I did not like. Even worse, there's no unranked mode, so you have to play ranked, which means you can't get into a pub. There's no pub lobbies where, there's people of varying skill levels. Only your skill level, which means if you get into platinum, you're stuck playing against platinum level players who are going to be better than you. Maybe even Unreal, who knows. And then after that, you just can't. At some point, you're going to hit a wall because the player's going to get too good. That's why I feel like pubs would be a necessity for for box fights. Next, I want to talk about the cosmetics. The cosmetics, they are insane to get. You have to play 300, you have not just play, you have to win 300 rounds of this game, which is absurd. 150 for a spray. A spray. I want to make sure you hear that. A spray. So that's 100 rounds for a spray. Not 100 rounds, 150 for a spray. And then double for a back bling. What are we doing? A spray is not worth 150 wins. You know what you get for a single win in a new season? You get a glider. You get a glider for outliving 100 people. But you have to win you have to win 0.5 times that. You get 150 people you have to kill to win a spray. That is insane and absurd. Next, the lore, in quotation marks, voice lines. I have never gotten one of those. There's people who say, yeah, you get one about Zadie being IO, head of the fence, and one talking about Sloan. I've played Arenas Boxfights. I've never even heard one. All I get is, oh yeah, you suck, get good, from Zadie. It just gets annoying at this point. Next, of course, it's gonna be just the numbers for this, man. It's already dead in the water, dude. Festival and Blitz has more players than this. Heck, creative maps have more players than this. That's sad. You have 2 game modes, which are relatively small, that I don't think many people play. I don't know how many people play Blitz. Well, yes, I do. It's 14,000. And Festival is 12,000 or whatever. And yet they have more players than a box fight map. What? That's insane. It's weird. It's weird to... feels like they've already given up on the mode, honestly. Next, they also released they released a new. I want to make sure this is very evident, or whatever. They released a new reload map and a new Lego update, and they released a new OG mode, all around the same time as Arenas Boxfights. So they just killed the mode entirely, because the creative maps, in my opinion, are better than this Epic Games stuff. Because one thing, there's no variety in the weapons. There's no okay, I gotta use this new weapon as a way to I gotta improvise with this new weapon. No, it's always gonna be like a pump. It's always gonna be an assault rifle. It's always gonna be an SMG. There's no clever there's no challenge if you know how to use those weapons correctly. It's just, there's also no Fortnite twists or anything, because I was expecting maybe a cool I don't know, maybe a cool Rift event or something that adds different perks to the mode, or the round, being okay, this one there's low gravity, so you gotta be careful. Maybe one where the floor is lava, you have to manage with that. No, it's just rotating. It's just rotating them box fight maps. There's nothing. This mode just sucks. You want to play a better box fights map? Go play one of those minigame box PvPs or whatever, with the separate effects. Whatever, I'm not playing box PvP. Not box PvP, I'm playing that instead of this. I'm playing Arenas Boxfights. I just wanted to rant about this. Put your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. I'll most likely read all of them, because I don't have much to do around these days. So, yeah. Have a great rest of your day.